Good evening, everybody. Welcome along to another stream. It is Thursday night, and we're back for match day 11 against the BestBot. Yeah, we are into the final 5 match days now, so we're into the final third. So we're now 100 games in currently, with 50 more to go. As always, we'll be playing another 10 more tonight. And as always, you guys can get involved with the prediction that we'll have on Twitch very soon, once more people are here. In terms of how many games you think I will win tonight, you can put more coins on that later on. And also, thank you very much to B8 Checkmate for the raid. I literally just went live, so I hope your stream went well. Sorry, I was busy doing some work and I'm starting a little bit later than normal. But yeah, I hope your stream went well in any case. But yeah, as I said, we're going to be taking another 10 games against the BestBot to a 10-minute timer. Again, it's a tough order, tall order to try and win any game against the bot, but we'll see how we do today, and hopefully we can get some more wins on the board. So let's get over to the Wiggle screen right now. So you can see that the current record that we are standing on right now is 34 wins for me, 66 for the BestBot. So yeah, that's the 100 games. We're playing games 101 to 110 tonight. So yeah, let's dive straight in and start the next game. Oh, I say scoring never stops. It really doesn't. So here we go. I guess we're going to start with that. Wait, is there a different anagram here? Maybe I have to do this just for the content. Horsing? That's not a word. Horings? Okay, let's just do this. And we've just drawn the blank. Alright. Nakedest. Played here. Okay, the bot bingos. I guess I could do marketed now. That actually does score a little bit more. That's 106 points, so yeah, I think we're gonna have to do that. 182 points from the first 2 moves, always nice. Good evening to Itchite in the chat as well. Good to see you here. Getting involved with the Infinios game. Okay, Befog has just been played. Excessive use of the letter iota. I don't know. Has there ever been any case of that happening? I mean, I don't know. That's kind of bizarre. Oh, I think we'll play locks going down here. 40 points. Okay. Oh, we just drew the other blank. So yeah, lucky first game. This deserves a Wikipedia. Oh, there's got to be a historical reason. Maybe so. Maybe it's the origins of trolling or rage baiting or something. It's about an ancient Greek vowel shift. Wow. Oh wow, what is this? Wow, the bot clearly thinks it's in really bad shape here to be able to do this. Hmm. The interesting thing here, I think I'm gonna have to play some kind of bingo, like through the E, just to cover the spot up a little bit. So ones that like score some points are things like relooked. It's 70. You're at least just making it a bit more difficult to underlap. I would like to put a bit more of a more awkward tile under here with blank somehow. Obviously the V or the C would be a bit more ideal. Even retooled is a bit better because the E doesn't go underneath the L. Just makes it a little bit more difficult. So maybe this is slightly better than relooked. I mean, I guess it doesn't really... I guess it actually doesn't really matter, actually. Because the K and the L kind of give away the same tiles, but the L doesn't put the Y on, doesn't allow the Y, at least. Yeah, I guess there's not that much difference. Okay, I think we're just going to go with this. Just hope for the best. Okay, so unapt has come down. Maybe the bot doesn't have anything to go there and wants to save it for later. Oh, if Beviewer was good, I'd have Bizor underneath. Yeah, I think I want to play here. I can obviously just use this triple at the bottom of the board. I could do something like Z for 42. I could actually preserve the Z and play something like O for 23. Because I also have the Z over here too. But I don't know. I think playing Z here is fine. Wait, that's 42. I could put Zia here for 43. This might be actually slightly better. Okay, I think we'll go with this. It does block some bingos with an S, with befogs going down. That's about the only defense it really adds here. Again, we're still assuming that the bot still has an S. Aya has come down. Doesn't play, has not played an S yet. Might be waiting for something bigger. But every time we leave this open, there's some, we're more and more likely to get hit here. With the big thing, the big move down here. Just don't have anything great down there though. I don't know. I guess the worst thing I can really do now is to run out of time. I guess I could just play row here, just kind of stop things from coming down. Bingo's ending with an S will still fit anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. Actually, the bot didn't even have an S. Kind of got me worried there. That was all it was doing. Okay. Guess we'll play something. Yeah, it was a pretty good move from the bot there. Maybe Bleeze. It's 28. That's pretty good here. Okay, now we have an S. And we have queries. Esquire. And we can play that now. Right here. Bistaing, okay, the bingos. No more S's left now too, nothing to worry about there. It's maybe something like Ditty. There's actually no bingo lanes whatsoever on this board apart from the J. But Dirty instead, maybe? There's still another R potentially unseen. Okay, we drew an N. Oh, we actually did draw. Actually, no, we actually did draw an R. Okay. What is the bot doing here? Don't see a great deal. Okay, there we go. At least we got one win on the board tonight. Today was a bit of a... Yeah, it did score a lot of points here. I felt like I probably should have won by a lot more than this. But in any case, still pretty good. A win against the bot is definitely something we should always be aiming for. And any win is good. So that's one win for me tonight. And as always, I'm going to be analyzing these games on the back end of the stream, just kind of seeing if there's anything that I missed against the BestBot. and I'll be analyzing it on Macondo. So just bear with me. Okay, so I've got that up and running. That's game 1 in the books right now. So we're moving up to 35 wins in total. And a win of 93. It's been a spread of minus 33.10. Alright. So let's keep going. Let's move on to game 2. Alright, so it looks like I played pretty well in this game. No big errors in this whatsoever. Actually, my biggest error was actually at the end, playing trendy, because I was running a bit low on time. Everything else, yeah, no real blunders or anything like that. So, happy with that, at least. Grand scheme of things, just want to be playing well and not making any huge errors, so that's really the main thing here. Didn't miss any bingos, so that's good. Okay, so the bot plays Sarist. Nice first rack there for the bot. So it seems like QI might be the best thing to do here. Maybe I play it underneath, because I have an eye on my rack. And I want more places to play it, so maybe there. But maybe, I don't know. Don't think it really matters that much, actually. Not sure I think it does. Okay, I don't think it really matters that much. Just gonna play it here. Didn't draw particularly well with another I and a W instead. Okay, so it's the bot's turn to start off fast. So I could play something like Wired here. No F or V for midwives or midwives. Again, still looking for essentially anything else. Don't think there's anything else here. So it might just be Wired. Do that. Now we're just drawing the J and the U. So yeah, I mean, at least we kept some good tiles. So kept MIS. So we did draw 2 good tiles with the E and the R, but 2 not so good bingo-y tiles with the J and the U. So yeah, hopefully we should be able to get rid of those. Like Jun, maybe now. Just don't want to be too fat to make it play too quickly unless I'm missing something. But it does block off a few things, which is not great, but I think there's still enough openings to bingo. Yeah, I think we'll be okay with this. Oh, okay, wow. Do WZ, so feels like in this game the algorithm isn't wanting us to bingo just yet. So obviously the Z is a pretty good draw, but W not quite as good. This might lend itself to potentially blocking off the board a bit more. I could play something like Wiz, W-I-Z, for 35, taking out my best bingo spot. But yeah, I'm not seeing a great deal else. I mean, I could actually just play Mew, M-E-W, although it does retain the Z, which is not a bad thing, but not great for bingo chances. At least this doesn't block the bottom right, but I might have to do it now. I could also play Swizz and Wet for 26, but I don't think I can really afford to take the point sacrifice. It's a bit too much, I think. It's 9 points fewer. And I think this is probably what I should be doing. Okay, there we go. Iron blank. Draw there. So now we do have bingos in multiple places. See, I'm looking at this E. Maybe like immersion. Also potentially looking through the IS for a 4-timer, which is going to be very difficult to do. Oh, remissing? Not a word. Remising's not a word either. Okay. Almost. Oh wait, there is a 4-timer here. I have ministers. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, let's go. I knew there's gonna be something there. I knew there has to be something. Thank you, thank you. More nines. So yeah, we were playing at club. For those that yeah, obviously. I mean, it happened yesterday. You guys know what we wouldn't have told you guys, but yesterday I was playing my wife at club, and I played through an R and an E. So there was disconnected R and an E on the board. So it was like dash dash R E. It was like this, and I had the rack. What did I have? What did I have? I had this rack, and I found the only bingo on the board that actually still happened to go through R and an E, disconnected RE. So you guys in the chat can try and figure it out. Watch out. Wow, we'll see. Okay, maybe Oka. There's no S's left, so this is not that bad. There's still a K though. Blank. Okay, let's just do this. Have celerity. So that plays. Is there anything else? Try Skilly. through the R. Is there anything but the R? Oh wait, no, there's an E here. Erectile. There we go. Done. And just drawing the K. So we do have things down here now. So like just Kai for 47. So after the bot bingoing the first two moves, we're now in front. Temporarily, as the bot just bingos. So what is the play here? Maybe just hide? 46. I think I have to take this spot on the board. The X is still looming. Not many vows left, so yeah, I think we've got to do something like this. Ooh, yeah. Not many vows, as I said. Although the distribution doesn't look too bad right now, from our point of view. Guess I can play something like Kif through this I here. That would be pretty nice for 39. But yes, try and work out the 9 that was posed to you guys in the chat. Oh, I completely forgot about the G hook. Oh, that could have been a real dangerous move, actually. Didn't even realize. Whoops. Oh man, that's not good. But I am 32 in front. And almost certainly won't be able to exchange on next turn. Maybe something like Kvell, Kvell, might be comparable to Kif here. I don't know. Maybe I should have tried to get rid of more consonants, but I don't know. This is a lot of points. Mag. Okay. Okay, I don't think I have much of a choice but to play Vel. It doesn't score much, but just need to try and get some more vowels. Good evening to Noah in the chat. Good to see you here. For those that have just tuned in, yeah, try and work out the 9-letter word that I played at club yesterday. I typed it in the chat through the disconnected RE. I had ACEIMRS on my rack. 6 tiles left from the bot. It's through a disconnected RE. I put it in the chat as well. I don't know if you can see it. It's not Screamia. I did not play Screamia though. What am I supposed to do with this? I mean, doesn't look good. Maybe something down here. I mean, what else can I... like drag or something? 23. I can play axe in the corner, I guess. I mean, that's... I've got to threaten something. I will tell you the bingo that I played when the game ends, if no one has found it yet. Oh, so it does block it with EEN. Oh, it's gonna play Ian here and probably win. Is that right? Oh. Best I can do is something like Axel here, AXAL. Which is not gonna be enough. Unless I can play the X somewhere else for more, but I don't see anything. Fox. Yeah, man, I just have too many constants going down the stretch here. Yeah, a bit of a problem. Okay, might just be this. Yeah, we tried. Yeah, the bot started with 2 bingos here. Looks like we're gonna lose by 3. Very close game. Okay. Alright, so the bot now up to 67 wins. Oh, I probably shouldn't have said anything. And a spread of minus 33-13. And yeah, that's two games under about tonight. We've got 8 more to go. Let me get this analyzed. Okay, it's moving now. Yeah, only a 3-point plus. All right. Okay, so actually just to tell you what the bingo was with that rack through RE, it was this word here. I played this. I played careerism. And then I hooked an S on the end of it to bingo again. Careerisms and something else. And soapies or something. So 10-letter word was on the board. And that was actually the only playable bingo from that rack. Like, anywhere on the board. It was the only thing that could be played. So I was happy to find that one. And also be sure enough to play it. Okay. Almost got there with that game. We came back strongly, but not quite enough. Let's see what we can do in game 3. Oh. Might be something like jelly. I think that looks pretty good. Let's do that. Yeah, so as I said in that game, I made a mistake playing Kif. I should have played Kvell, Kvell. So where I played Vel, I should have just put the move before I had the K. Should have played Kvell. And turns out it was a 15% error. That's a lot. And it actually would have also scored 15 fewer points as well, but it would have got rid of 2 extra consonants. And maybe I could have saved the F or something for another turn, but yeah, that was... Yeah, sometimes these errors can be pretty devastating. And that one was devastating, so live and learn, I guess. Alright, we're going to play Cap here. I'm going to try and keep things tight. Although, at the same time, I played 12 turns, and 9 of them were optimal, so I'm happy with that. Okay. What? I guess we're just exchanging here. I don't want to have to do too much of this board. Yeah. Maybe I could exchange an eye as well. Not many eyes have been played yet. Let me just draw an eye. That's good. Okay. 6 is the play. Hmm. There's obviously not many things I can do. Bot has not given much away on that turn. So I really have the I to go here. I don't think I have any 6-letter words with an X going down. Xenia. And Zenith is with a Z, not with an X. So yeah, it might have to be something just across here, but there's not really a great deal that I have with that also. Could also play into this cab spot here. I can play an A, maybe work my way upwards, but that just opens a triple up top also. It's just not really something I want to do. Yeah, I'm not seeing much here. It could be something like Tinia that sets up the WH above it, maybe. I mean, it's going to get taken, but I think we just have to do something. So I now have Zoe, ZHO, but that's pretty much dead certain to be blocked. Yeah, there we go. But actually, Zoe still plays underneath, so this is 51. I could also play WOP for 39. I think I like Zoe a bit more, just because it scores a bit more. And these tiles do combine, so I think we're okay with this. Yeah. Now I can play Whoop, W-H-U-P. 29 points, but the bot plays there. Again, there's no real other places to go. So another interesting idea here is to play something like WUD. It's interesting because the B, the M, and the Y are the big tiles that can go there, and I actually have the H and the P that go above it. Is it worth the risk to play there? It will give away a lot of points if the bot does have something. There's just not a great deal else. Alright, maybe we'll go for it. Maybe we'll try. And if not, then maybe the bot might open some kind of floating tile that's good for me for bingo here. We'll see. Oh, the bot exchanges had nothing. Okay, that's... yeah, about as good as I could have hoped for. Very lucky there. Gonna have this spot ready for me. Gonna have a hope for 54. Let me just have a quick look again. A phonied also plays, I guess. Wait, which is better here? Let me see. 78. Just 54. I think this is better. Not playing the bingo is, I think, optimal here. Again, just highlights the scoring power of this move. So yeah, I think we're going to go with hope. Ooh. Should have shook up the bag there. Where's the bot exchanged? May have just thrown back all those vows. Although there actually aren't that many, well, I say not many vows left, but there's slight disparity, slight imbalance now with the vows. Okay, so re-earns has just been played. Would love to play off some vows here on the triple. I guess Rui might be the best one. Again, we'd like to get rid of more, but I don't think I can. Oh, drill more vows. So is it just IO here? Maybe just here? Or OI? Kind of fishing for a bingo. Can't really score much anyway, so maybe this is it. Oh man, okay. Let's draw on the other blank. That's always nice. Now I'm having to work out what the best bingo is here. I could do this for 82. This is probably one of my highest scoring bingos. Yeah, I feel like this is actually probably not a million miles away from it. But I do want to block a bunch of stuff off at the same time. So I would like to put a V or a C here. I could play Vainist. This actually looks pretty good. Take a point hit here, but it blocks everything in the bottom of the board. So I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's just do that. Lop has just come down. Oh, that's interesting. I don't have much. I don't have anything that goes there. Okay. What do we do here? Get rid of these consonants. Oh man, I mean that's like less than a minute. Oh gee. Oh man. Then I'm just going to make a move. Just ilk. Now the G for Glop, but it gets blocked with a bingo already. Maybe we should play my. To reserve these vows. Hope to not draw the Q. Do not want the Q. I might keep the T for cat, just in case. And the I. Need to keep those. Got exchanges. Oh, can use 6. Must have just drawn all of those tiles. Maybe goal or lug or something. I don't know. I don't want to get rid of the U. Maybe glam. Okay, this also sets up the Q as well. Oh, the bot just bingos through the L. Oh no. Wow, I was not expecting that. Wow. Oh my gosh. No way. Oof. Oh man, I feel like I messed it up somehow, but I don't know if I should have even been expecting a bingo through the L. Wow. Maybe I shouldn't have opened anything up, but I don't know. I mean, with what was left in the bag, I don't think there were really many things that could happen, bingo-wise at least. But it seems like obviously there was. Okay, so that's a loss of 55 points. So the bot's up to 68 wins now. I feel like I had the tiles to win that one. But didn't quite convert. It's annoying. So that's 3 games now. And the bot is up 2-1. Okay. So we'll put out a prediction very soon. Again, hopefully there's a few more people that will kind of turn up and help with the predictions. But we'll soon see. In the meantime, we'll move on to game number 4. Okay, running some ads now for those that are subscribers. Oh, it looks like I didn't do so well in this game. Waifu. What? Oh. Okay. Well. Might have to look at that one a bit more closely. Okay, Kif has come down, so maybe something like wide, just to maximize some score and not open up too much. I have no hooks for anything, so I think this is probably about as good as I can get. Okay, so Kid is the move here. Feels like a pretty fishy play, but do I open up the board here? Very guiled. I really don't have much going on here, but might have to just do this. Okay. Okay, smarting has come down. That was the problem with playing off tiles in open space. Alright. Maybe something like join next to smarting. Instead of being with the G, some ing word. I don't think so. Alright, might just be join. 32. Alright, we're not too far behind. So we'll start a prediction, maybe at the end of either this game or the next game. I don't think we'll wait too much longer beyond that. Bauer has come down. I guess Earn? I mean, this score's probably the most out of anything that I have. I'd like to get rid of more tiles, but I don't think I can. So yeah, it might just be this. Oh no. That is not what we wanted here. Okay. Yep, that can happen. Okay, might have to exchange like these L's. I could just play Bell, for example, but I could easily just draw another constant and not have anything, so currently there are more vowels than constants left. I might just try and exchange these L's and hope for the best now. Oh, wait a minute, let me just see the board again. Yeah, I think just exchange the L's. Oh, gee. Oh, man. Okay. I guess we play fact. There's not much else to think about on this one, I think. Yeah. Okay. Do have some bingos here. Tranche. Oh, okay. So that plays right here. Oh, I've just drawn into goodbye. And that plays. Wow. $81 if it stays open. Just hoping the bot goes somewhere else on the board. Could put me back in the game, and you can see with the, and it does play somewhere else. You can see with the unseen tiles, there's a huge imbalance of vowels and constants here. And we've just avoided all the S's and the blanks, and also all the U's and the V's. So it's kind of now a very weird looking set of tiles. Although with the right tiles here, right combinations, the bingos are probably quite likely. But would heavily skew the bag even more. But we're now tied on score now. So we just come back from 149 points behind, and we're now tied in the space of 2 moves. But yeah, we've got to keep going here. See what we can do. Preview has come down. I can play something like Biza. That's 32. I mean, it might be the best of what I can do here. Hopefully I can draw into some of these constants or these S's. Or the blank. That would also be good. I'm just drawing the X as well, which actually gives me X next to in between Bias and Preview for 48. And yeah, I'm not a million miles away from a bingo if I can get rid of a bunch of these vowels. I can roll the dice on something, but the bot bingos instead, it actually only uses 1 vowel. So the problem here is now that there are so many vowels left and only 4 tiles in the bag. I do need to threaten some kind of bingo somewhere else on the board that's not down here. So I might have to play X'd instead to open a bingo lane in column M and leave myself with just the hope that I can draw into some of these constants and leave one in the bag at the same time. That's about as best I can do. So we'll play it. We draw into Aurelia, which does play next to X. But I'm expecting the bot to block it, or even have a bingo as well. I think with the L, I do have a bingo with the L. It doesn't fit, so Alleluia would play. I mean, it wouldn't play, sorry, but it does. It is there with the letters. Just I need an extra space next to this L. So yeah, I don't see anything else actually, apart from Aurelia. Again, I don't. If the bot can't bingo, I don't think it will leave that X spot next to it open, unless like an S is still in the bag. That could possibly be the case. And it might figure out that it might think that Bizers might be the biggest threat with lots of different combinations. But at the same time, I think it will still block next to TE, just because if I don't have an S, then actually it won't. Yeah, then I could potentially still. This just gives me 1 fewer bingo to play, because Aurelia will play where in column M, but doesn't play at the bottom. So it would make it very difficult for. Actually, it would be pretty straightforward, I think, for the bot to block that. So yeah, I'm not expecting anything here. The bot's gonna block my bingo, and that'll be it. Or unless it does bingo itself with Salties or Uziest and Bizers. Actually, it might even could potentially actually just play as bingo in column M instead. Bingoing and blocking most as many bingos as I possibly could have. But with the 1 in the bag scenario and with a blank unseen, then it will take some time to figure out what the best endgame is. But yeah, pretty competitive game at least. So he's happy with that. But yeah, not expecting to win this now. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this... actually, maybe it's not enough. I'm actually very surprised. I guess the S was still in the bag because he would have played Salties, which is something that I said could potentially happen, but 68 points is not going to be enough. I'm going to end up losing this game, but not by much. Okay, well, that's about as good as I can do. We end up losing by 11 points. Okay. Okay, we update the scores. 69 losses now. Minus 33.79. I'll analyze this game in the background. Okay. So yeah, we played 4 games now. We're 1 and 3. It's not great. Okay. Okay, played that game pretty well, I think, overall. Alright. Yeah, not too many mistakes in that one. Alright, that's good. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is actually now start the prediction, I think. Should we start it now? Maybe maybe later? We do have 6 games to go. Let's see. So we're 1 and 3. Okay. Remember, we just started right now. Alright. So okay, the prediction is now live on Twitch. So you can do and get yourself involved. Oh, wait a minute, I have actually not I actually did not write that properly. Give me a second to do that again. Sorry. Wait a minute, false alarm there. 1 second. I didn't change something on there. Okay, there we go. How many more games are we playing tonight? I'm playing 6 more games. We've played 104 so far. We've got 6 more games to go. So yes, this is the prediction that we have ongoing. I'm currently 1 and 3 against the bot tonight. I feel like I'm actually getting some good tiles, but I'm still losing. So this is, you know, I don't know if we're going to read into anything with that, but 3 different options to choose from in the prediction. Use your alien coins wisely, get predicting on what you think the result will be. And yeah, just get yourself involved. We've got a bit of time for you to cast your vote. Okay. We've lost a number of games quite narrowly now, so let's hope we can do a little bit better and to add to the win tally in game number 5. Oof. Just Jew, I think. J-U. Oh, wow. Luckily the V is one of the letters that I need to bingo. So, all good. Yeah, I needed an R for Laureate as well. But the V, I'll happily take that also. That's very fortunate. We have coins on options 1 and 2 so far. No coins on option 3. It would actually... Option 3 would require me losing the next 6 games. All 6 games now. Which can happen. I have finished the stream on 1 and 9 before. Again, I'd like to think I can win some more games. But, you just don't know, you know? The bot is incredibly strong. Okay. Tanker. Or Kennett, maybe? Actually, a lot of E's already been played. It's kind of funny. Thing is, the tanker is that it offers a Z spot and some floating tiles on the board that I don't really want to give away. So I'm thinking of just playing Kennett here, so I don't give away any floating tiles. And AR's a pretty good leave too, so maybe we'll just go with that. So we have a wave onto the E. This seems like the most obvious spot to play. So again, not expecting that to stay open for too long. Okay. Riley is the move here. Yeah, I would love to play down here. It's a really big spot. Seems a little bit weird. Maybe something like waiver and I think reevaluate is good. This sets up the S as well. I mean, I have Kennett's as a bingo spot as well, but the W in a bingo lane is not a big deal. And there's A is not too dangerous either. So maybe we just do that. Okay, I've drawn a few too many A's here, but there weren't that many of them left. Okay, Unbodied has come down. So maybe something like Awato. I mean, I don't want to play Awato. That looks very dangerous. Just with the vowels next to the big spots. So I could play something like Woad. Again, it's not ideal, but keeping 2 A's, but I feel like I need to not give away too many points with exposing the vowels, so so yeah, tough decision. Okay. Oh. Good evening to Ancient Cosmographer. Hello. Hope you're doing well. I was expecting you to stream tonight. I know you streamed on Tuesday. Are you doing Infinity Friday or something? Is that on the cards for tomorrow? Maybe, but multiple streams a week wears me out. Yeah, tell me about it. Especially if you're on the stream and you're getting absolutely smashed by the bot every time. I don't know why I do this, you know, sometimes, but all right. Fouled. This is Causeway Simulator, exactly. I'm just gonna get bashed left, right, and center here. Gotta get used to it. No, you're right. You're definitely right. I do need to. This is why we're here. Why I'm here doing this. Zati. Okay, I think we'll go with this. Yeah. Issue Cosmographer said, I think I streamed 4 Thursdays in a row, but that was just an accidental pattern in a sea of random noise that is my stream schedule. I mean, obviously I know that you stream at least once a week. Sometimes you stream twice. But yeah. Don't want to burn out. That's important. Gricey. Can play Gariel here. It's 22. Time to read the fires in the first, yeah. Man, it's a lot of words to remember. Maybe Gariel isn't too bad. Okay, I think we'll go with this. Oh. Okay. So, Ancient Cosmographer, I know that you weren't here on the stream earlier, but I was saying that I played a 9-letter word at club yesterday through disconnected tiles. I know some of you were here once I mentioned this, but I had... let's see if you can get it. I had... this rack, and we're playing through disconnected R and E. Like that. And I was saying that this is actually the only bingo possible from that entire turn. There were no 7s or 8s available whatsoever on the board at the time. And if you just put it through the engine, it only came up with one bingo playable, and I found it. I'm sure you will get it. Okay, Hawks has come down. So the problem is that I have a bingo, but I kind of... Oh, wait, no, sorry, I can play it. I just realized I have waivers, which I opened up earlier in the game. I almost forgot about it. Not recamiers, no. The R and the E need to be in that spot. There's a letter in between them. Uh-oh, it's 2 blanks on scene. It's dangerous. Something like Marseries? Nope. Oh, no. Oh, great. Knew it was a bad idea. Knew it. Also, this is the final call for getting involved with the prediction tonight. There are coins on options 1 and 2 so far. You've got about a minute left to make your prediction, so if you haven't already done so and you would like to get yourself involved and put some coins down on what you think the result will be tonight. As I said, there's about a minute left to do that. I'm currently 1 and 4 against the bot, although I have had 2 very close games, very close losses, less than 12 points or something. 2 losses less than 12. Just make cat here, like just get rid of this. I mean, what else am I supposed to do? Gotta get rid of this Q though. So I know you mentioned recamiers. That is actually one anagram. There's actually 2 anagrams of this word, and you found one of them, but the other one is the one that fits. But yeah, this talking about this game now. Yeah, not too good. Looks like it's another one for the L column. Give up. I will tell you. Is anyone else still trying? Because if okay, I will tell you then. So I played this. I played careerism. Again, it was the only bingo playable in this rack, in this on that turn whatsoever. There were no floating tiles that would give me a 7 or an 8 or anything like that, so I think I was happy to find it and be sure enough to play it too. Never got to charisma or Kurikamias. Shouldn't stop there. Keep learning the list. You ain't done yet. But what really is done is this game. Like, I'm done with this game now. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Maybe be wig. This empties the bag, though. But I'm not entirely sure what else I'm supposed to do. I do have a bingo with enticers. Again, the bot will block it. I was going to keep doing 9s, but then Collins happened. Yep. There's a rather big spanner in the works. I mean, I did play another 9 today on the stream, just maybe game 1 or game 2. It's a 4-timer 9-letter word that hits the the outer, the larger space. What administers for 90 early in the stream. What am I supposed to do? I'm sure I have the patience to to find the best play here. Is it this? So I will analyze all these games, as I said, so I'm actually more interested in Macondo not shouting at me than I'm happy to give away 10 points. As long as I actually play like a better play, then I don't really care about the extra time penalty. Okay, I think that's the highest scoring play for the E. So commit that. Alright. It's a big loss on that one. 160 points. So our spread now down to minus 35-39. The bot now up to 70 wins. So that's that. Okay, so yeah, I think that's definitely our biggest loss of the evening by a long way. Okay, and I will analyze this in the background also. Okay, so that's 5 games done. Again, thank you to everyone that got involved with the prediction tonight. We do have coins on all the 3 different options, so I guess now just sit back and root for the result that you want, I guess, at this stage. We're still halfway through the stream, though. We've got 5 more games to go, so let's continue with game number 6. Ooh, okay. That's good. That's good. Hmm. Okay, so I think fairies is the only bingo that I see. I'm not trying to find something else that's not fairies. There are the gasifies with a G, but I'm struggling to find another bingo that's not fairies though. And maybe it doesn't matter that much. I need to just make a move, save some time. the rest of the game. Just joined to Jointer, which I don't think plays anywhere. Dialogue. Maybe just something like join. Seems okay. Seems fairly reasonable. Okay. Oh wow. Nice. I think this takes an E-hook though. So something like Rui would play. Oh. Could even play, I think IA goes the end of this. This is not a bad leave either. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Alter is not a bad leave, it's just... Hoping for something slightly better though. Okay, we have a 12-letter word on the board now. No worries, guys. This is just it's still part of the plan, guys. Don't worry. This is just normal stuff going on here. Run of the mill. Okay. Do something like EF here. Try and keep those things, but I don't know. Could play fewer as well. Is fewer going to be better here? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe there are a better floating tile on the bottom of the board. Oh. Oh, what? How? How do you do this, bot? Teach me. Well, doesn't look like there's much I can do here. So I do have the T-hook for fairies as well, don't forget. But just the rest of the rack is just pretty bad. Play like Doku or something. It's not great. I mean, do I just do that? There's a lot of constants left, like surely I should draw into some. Okay. No. It's not gonna work. Unjoined blocks the T-hook. $32 points. It's a lot of points. Oath? I just need to start opening up the board here, I think. Again, doesn't leave particularly good tiles. Hi to Sofink in the chat also, asking, are you winning? I'm definitely not winning. Far from it, in fact. Seems suboptimal, yeah. I'm trying to change that, but it's not working, so yeah. Doing my best. Not enough, though. Do a tune. Oh. Game was looking a lot better when I played fairies, but not so good now. I do have mystery. Let's play here. Smitery also plays above the H or underneath id. So I don't know. Maybe this is not all done yet. We're currently 1-4 for the evening tonight. We've had 2 very close losses of like 3 points and 11 points or something. So we've been pretty close, pretty competitive overall. Just not been able to quite get over that line on some of those games. Although I didn't necessarily lose any end games specifically. Okay, lame has been played. I don't think there's any bingos here. Is there anything here? I don't think so. We'll just play mystery. 92. Puts me 13 behind now, but there's still a blank and an S unseen. And there's the S with a bingo. Okay. So I don't see much available. I mean, like, if you want to try and win this game, what do you even try to do? Where do you even begin? So I don't even think it's even doable here. I'm a little too far behind and my ladders are not good enough. It might just be something like Wove and then just hope for the best. Hope not to draw the Q. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we just drew the Q. And we do have a place to play it. Although the bot might actually end up bingoing again. Oh. This greedy bot, man. Come on. Why? You don't have to do this. There's no need. Oh, man. So it has like adeptly or display or, I don't know. Annoying. I guess I have to block this then. I think that's what Macondo will probably want me to do. Is to take out the spot. I'm not sure how the best way to do it really would be here. I'm gonna get stuck with the Q though, which is a problem. Maybe I just put the E here. The whole point of that is that I can still play vocab down on the here, and I can still play the Q. So I'm gonna get. Oh, okay. Well, okay. No, you know what? Never mind. Don't even worry about it. It's okay. It's okay. All good. You know, I just forget everything I just said. It's alright. Anyway, we've lost. By a lot. Okay. So, we're now at 71 losses. This is 191. Oh boy. This is I said this is going to wipe out my spread, but it's kind of already pretty bad. You know, we're not going to mention it, but it's pretty bad right now. We still technically have, in this whole series, another 44 more games to go. So, this is, yeah. Not great. Not great. But, yeah. Okay. So, yes, we're now at 35 and 71. We're now below 1/3 win rate right now. Just inputting some things here. Okay. We'll analyze this game also. Perfect time for a 40-game win streak, exactly. And even then, it might, it would only put me just ahead. It's the small things in life, you know. 14i. So we'll analyze this game in the background as always. We played 6 games already, 4 more to go. Let's continue with game 7. Okay. I guess it's just Adoy. Right? Maybe it goes over here. Or Idol, maybe? So it goes here. Maybe that's slightly better. Okay, Euredia. I have no way to get rid of my Q. I have a B and I have 3 E's, so this might look like an exchange. Guess there's not really any good plays here, so yeah, I guess we'll do that. I think I'll exchange the I as well. Keep ES. Okay. Okay, veg. Wow. Yeah, kind of slim pickings over here. This is just something like 6. Score some points. Can't do much else. Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay, 9 out of word from the bot here. I do have a bingo though, at least. They give me a B. Thank you, thank you. Alright, we got something. No big deal. Phew. Yeah, Benzenoid. Nice. Well, I've watched 2 games and seen a 12 and a 9. Yes, it. You've come to the right place for some good games. I'm trying to figure out what the answer is here. What should I be playing? What should I be playing here? So I'm kind of thinking like potentially something like Biz here. Again, not great with the leave. I can also play Dib. That at least gets rid of another tile. That's 4 points less. Does set up a spot for the ass as well, though. Or multiple spots for the ass. I mean, there's nothing here that's like great. I think I'll definitely do Biz over Miz. It just does. It also does kind of block, not a block, but obscures the spot here as well, which might be good for a bit of defense. If the bot just played high, seems like it might be either strong or just got lots of owls. Although I feel like with Dib I can bingo more often. Okay, I think we're gonna go with Biz. Oh, bringing another A was not what I was expecting there. The next move might be something like Duma under here for 26. Oh, Puli is an interesting move. Doesn't really score anything, and actually it could have been played underneath here for a little, at least a bit more, but no, did not get played there. So that's kind of strange. Not saying that that would be a great spot anyway, but it's just a notable. There's got to be a reason why I didn't play there. It might be keeping the spaces open for bingos, I'm assuming. But I think I still have to go with Duma here, which actually does open up a lot of stuff. Maybe, I don't know, maybe not. I'm taking way too long now. Oohing and ahhing about these things. Okay, we're just gonna have to go with it. Just have to. Okay, we're lucky we drew into bingo. Got lucky. So ablates and a stable. And I have unblockable places for it now. Yeah, drew very favorably there, which is lucky. Okay, OE has come down. So the question is, do I just play ablates here? Because I'm assuming now the bot doesn't have any big tiles. And I could probably cash in on this later on the next turn. Whilst yeah, maybe that's the idea here. Oh man. Ugh. Again, just needed to draw at least one vowel. Would be nice. But yeah, I guess there was a bit of a imbalance. And the imbalance is probably a bit more than we think, because if the bot just played OE, it must be holding at least 2 more vowels anyway, so there's probably even fewer vowels in the bag than we actually think there are. Oh wow, what's going on here? Oh, I've just got a message from the Wesper Scrabble YouTube channel watching me, saying, "Good luck, Austin. The world is rooting for you." Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah. Just need to draw slightly better tiles and play better. It's always a good combination, right? Oh man, what did I play here? I could play Coughed. It blocks a lot of stuff, or I could play Fact. I kind of like the idea of Coughed just because blocks a lot of lanes, and also things ending with an S here, but I guess an S still can end here, but Coughed does not take an S either. Oh man. Just trying to contain things a little bit here. Okay, our Reigns comes down. Hmm. Guess we just play Wangs. Oof, W is spoiling things a little bit. I do have the C for Capo, though. I think I have the only letter left. The only letter left that plays with Apo. So things saying, what about not playing the S there? That is a good point. I didn't even think of that. That actually would be pretty strong in this situation. Also, I will say that I am a bit low on time, so again, I'd like to think I'd come up with things like that if I had a bit more time, but time is running against me at this stage. But again, that's my own fault also. What do I do here? Do I just play Kate? 48 points. Wow. Then I go up about 83. That's a lot of points. Maybe I need to do this. I could still draw into something. Lucky to draw both E's from the bag, actually. So I have Coolest, Kewlest. But it doesn't play anywhere. Bot Exchange 3. Wow. I think I need to keep my E's here. Although I can play Elk up here, which scores a lot, so maybe I think I'm gonna go with that. That seems to do okay. I'm a A or an E for Water Jet, but we might not need to bingo here. Just need to avoid the Q. Yogg actually ended up blocking a lot of things. What does the bot have now? I don't think the bot really has anything. Just put the W? Just drop the W here? I just don't want to pick at the Q, that's all. Bogey, okay. Yeah, we can go over time, it's not a big deal. Maybe just Jest. The scores well. I don't think I can really go out in 2 either. I don't think I can. Could play Jet. Does it give me anything else? Tur goes underneath. Maybe that. Maybe this then. Is that right? No, maybe not. Maybe just Jest. Kaplan. Maybe we play the R. Let's just block. Oh wow, nice. Okay. We just got there in time. Phew. Okay, we won the game. It's nice to end that 5-game losing streak with a win of what's that, 65? So there we go. 36 wins. Minus 3665. A win, yes. What's it like to fit? What is it like to win again? I don't know. It feels great. Feels great. All right. So that was game number 7. We're now 2-5 against the bot tonight. With that 36th win, that means that if you voted on Twitch, option 3, 35.5 wins or fewer, that is not going to be the result of the stream tonight. We're currently sat on option 2. We just need one more win out of 3 to get to option 1. So let's see how we do in these final 3 games. Let's move on to game number 8. Yeah, I just need to play faster at the start of the game. I mean, I think I probably just get a little too lazy or just thinking maybe a little bit too much about those kind of nuanced plays, which I think I just need to make a move. Okay, zip is the play here. This might be an exchange, actually. I don't think I like any of the moves. Like METE would be an option here, but keeping IIQ is not good for anyone. So what if I just keep EIMT? That seems okay. It's balanced enough. We now have Motley. Yeah, not many mistakes in that game until right at the end. Because I was running low on time. Instead of playing Jest, I should have played ERR. Try to block one of the Q spots. Okay, Rio has come down. It looks like it's blocked all my bingos, actually. Which again is not surprising. So it might just be something like Moe's. I don't see any 9-letter words either through the ZE. Almost mortalize, but not quite. I think we can just do Moe's. Okay, so Amitrol and Rollamite are playable through the M, but again, the bot could block it. It's given me, what is it given me? Through the D, tailored. That might be the only anagram or any bingo playable. Yeah, it might be the only one actually, so I think we're going to have to play it. It's a dangerous spot here, playing on the edge of the board, but not left with many other options. Okay, and yeah, unsurprisingly the bot does strike and hits pretty hard there. Geek for 55, which is actually almost as much as my bingo, so yeah. Hit for 36. Oh. Could also just make Hob as well. Keeps 2 eyes though. Okay, might have to do this. Oh. Another eye. Of the genie, but doesn't play anywhere. Okay. I play Kanji. That looks pretty good. 32. So yeah, I think we'll go with that. Yeah, getting closer to a bingo at least, but still. Oh, the ARP is put on space. I have Verandos. Okay, that might be the move that puts me back in this. Needed that. Really needed that rub of the green there, so to speak. Okay, dented is the play here. 35 points. Something like you. Don't want to have to use my vow, but there seems to be a lot of vows left, at least. Yeah, maybe so. Oh. There's still 2 blanks on the scene as well. I think that's probably why the bot was playing off 6 tiles there. Okay, Vaughn. I do have the M, so I can play Yum at Nim for 32. Let me just have a look again. I don't think there's anything else. I think we have to do this here. Still no blanks, which is annoying. I have Nostril though, at least. But just one place to play it. Ooh, okay. So guess I have to take my chance here. Don't think I have any other bingos, so I don't think there's much to think about. To go for those blanks. That is definitely not a blank. Okay, come on. Just drew into that bag and I've got 7 vowels. Oh boy. Are you kidding me? There's no blanks there. What? And now I can't exchange. Oh. This is so bad. I mean, I want to play something like IO here, but it makes it even worse that I actually have so many vowels. I actually cannot play that many tiles even to begin with. So it's like, what can you even do? Like, I think I have to play OI or IO. It doesn't matter. Okay, come on, 2 blanks. Hoping for 2 blanks. Okay, never mind. Oh. The problem also is that even if it doesn't bingo, it can still score a lot underneath at even things like re-wax or something still gets like 70 points or something. It's just Awa. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. It's not good. Good evening to Hopeful Matter. Good to see you here. Okay, I think we just played Chow because we're blocking these bingo lanes, and we could be saying Chow to this game after this turn. Oh, okay, the bot did have the axe, so it doesn't have a bingo. But it will probably play something like Retax. Yeah, Panax also does a good job. And yeah, it looks like I just drew the blank, which wasn't even necessary. Not even needed in this game now. Yeah. Kind of annoying, but you know. Not getting the rub of the green, and just need to draw that blank a bit earlier. 14, I think that might be the most. Is it the most? once I have a bit of time on my side here. Yeah, I think that's probably good here. Alright. Okay, 97-point loss. We're still on 36 wins. So 97. So we're now down to minus 37.62. Analyze this game in the background also. Okay. I don't feel like I made too many mistakes in that game, but you know, that's how it feels like most of the time. Alright. We have 2 more games now to try and get that extra win, so let's see what we can do in game 9. Oh man. I don't think there's a bingo here. Oh man. I mean, something like guano. That's the first thing that springs to mind here. Have you considered drawing better yet? That is something I'm really working on. Yeah, stronger, stranger, restrung. Bingo through all the vowels. Jobber. Okay. What's the best bingo here? That's what I'm really practicing, drawing better. I'm really trying. Stronger. I guess stronger scores an extra point, I guess? I don't know. Yeah. Uwu. Uwu sighting here. I think Uwu can play right here. That's how I feel right now. Getting smashed against the bot repeatedly. Oh, I have a bingo. I have Skyanid. How do you pronounce it? Okay. Why do you take so long to uwu? Just because I was so sad with the play, you know. It's a sad play. I was playing the harp in my head. I was like, this is the best. This is the best of what I have. It's very sad, but here we go. Bracing myself as I submit my play. Oh boy. Okay. We must be sound more efficiently. Can't you just let me wallow in my sadness? Come on. Just need some time. Time is a good healer, you know? Oh, what? I know I kept 2 vows, but really. Oh, what? Like, I know I kept AO, but I don't think I quite deserved a draw like that. I think anything that I would have done would have still have left me with probably an exchange. I have Alu. That's not even worth playing. Alright, let's get rid of this. Hmm. No H for lime wash. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Weirdy. Okay. Maybe Mixie? See, this sets up my ass for Sky, maybe? It's a good leave. Looks pretty good. Hmm. Okay. Alright, so it might actually come down to the final game here to try and get to that elusive 37th win. Okay, Ard has come down. That's just more of a blocking play. Does Zoe take an L or S? No, just Zoea. So Z-O-E-A. And then that takes the E, L, and S. But not Zoe. So not quite. I mean, this does allow me to play something like Zoe or Zay in that corner. So I think I have to do it. It scores a lot of points. Oh. Just do 2 E's. Oh no, the bot bingos. Wow. Not even sure what to say anymore, you know, to be honest. Not sure what I have no words for this now. um. Good morning to Nomi Nemo. Hello. You doing well? Okay, we're gonna play a Lee somewhere here. Just trying to keep things open for a bingo potentially. We draw the blank, but we have a lot of ease still. Bar? What? Oh, it's setting itself for overapt. Do I have a bingo here? I must have something here. Feels like this is familiar. Yeah, Eocene does not take an ass. This feels familiar, but I don't know. Am I missing something here? Oh boy. There's only one time in the bag. So the bot could play overapt or overtop in multiple positions here. That's what it's trying to do. It wants to push up the spread even more than it already is. So I have to actually hope to draw something that isn't an O. Sorry. Yeah, an O or an A, I guess. So 3 out of 8 chance that I will get bingoed on if it's all remain fair, probability-wise. So, oh man. I mean, do I just play off an E? Just hope for the best? Just play the E up in the corner here? Alright. Look at the E. Oh man. No. That was okay. At least I didn't get bingoed on, but this is, apart from a bingo, this is probably the next worst case scenario here. I just needed one of the constants, really. But I guess the bot was holding all the goods, so okay. This is going well, as you can see. We've only reached 2 wins today so far. Soon be going 2-7 after this game is done. Okay, Ovata comes down, leaves the P. Where does the P go for the bot here? There's nothing great. Ovata just scores so many points. So there's actually nothing really worth blocking, if that was something we're trying to look at doing. How much is loosen? That is 24. Sorry, Nominima said that doing good, just finished my last exam in undergraduate. That's great. So now Just looking forward to Causeway now, I guess. Don't have to worry about anything else now. Okay, we're gonna do Lucid here. Oh wow, that's a nice place for the P. Didn't see that. Okay. Anyway. So it's a loss of 100 and what is that? 174? Oof. 170. Oh wow, my spread is going through the depths here. Oh boy. Hitting new lows every time. That's how we do it. Okay. We've got the game analyzing in the background. But yeah, we're going to start the last one. Let's continue with game number 10. Game 110 overall. Don't forget that prediction options 1 and 2 are still available in play with the prediction tonight, depending if I win or lose this game. Yeah, we're down 3 weeks to prepare. I'll see what I can do. Also need to sort things out for Masters later this year. Okay. Yeah, hopefully all shakes out well for you. Funny. Maybe youth. I'm very excited to play Causeway first time. Yes, it will be like no tournament that you've ever been to. I'll tell you that. It could potentially blow your mind in terms of just being there with a sea of people of like, I don't know, almost 500 people playing Scrabble right in front of your eyes. It'll be a sight to behold for sure. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it also. It's going to be very fun no matter what happens. So just got to see it from that point of view. Only a select few will be able to win in any division. But whatever happens, the winners, whoever comes out on top, will be fully deserved. I should be trying to do physical exercise too, hoping it could help my endurance. Oh, so what kind of things are you doing? You hitting gym or something? Treadmill? I don't know. Lifting weights? Sport? I don't know. Let me know. Cap has come down, only 17. Maybe Vasal? 37. Okay. You're doing weights and cardio, so that's good. Sports occasionally, okay. Sounds good. Halberd. Actually, there was no place to play it until I did that. Oh. What do I do? Oh, sorry. Oh, I do have a word here. I didn't even paying attention. Okay, that's the right move. I was looking for a 5-letter J word there, and I was like, I don't see anything. I looked at it again, and I was like, oh, there it is. Okay. Phew, that would have been a huge miss if I didn't find that. But yes, your endurance is going to be a big factor in this tournament. Huge factor. It's going to be, as people may not be aware, it's going to be 10 games for the first 3 days, and then 6 games for the final day. So you'll be waking up early and sleeping pretty late, trying to relax and catch some sleep in this tournament. So it'll be very important to get a lot of rest and not expend as much energy as you can, if possible. Okay, maybe just Jade. Okay, that's nice to draw the blank. And the Z as well, which is, you know, nice thing to draw with. But yeah, that's why we're playing 10 games in this stream, every stream. For 15 streams in a row. Just to kind of, well, I know someone in the chat said earlier it's like a simulator for Causeway. It kind of is in a degree, to some degree. Difference also is that, you know, I'm not having as much time. I'm also simulating having less time against the bot because I need to come up with things faster. Ideas and things. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play Zest. We have to cash in this blank. Oof. But obviously I start this playing these games at what, like 8:30 p.m. So it's like I'm already not necessarily the freshest already. So it kind of hoping that I can come up with things no matter what state I'm in against the BestBot, which is probably on a par or very close to being on par with a player like Nigel. So yeah, we'll see. Okay, Wonton has come down. Woobit? That, I don't think you can spell it that way, right? I think it's W-O-U. Or Woobut. So yeah, maybe just a wee here then. I wonder if this Wonton player's set up the X. Not sure. Don't really want to open up the board though. Dealing with fatigue is so important. Yeah. It's going to be the one thing that everyone is going to have to deal with to a certain degree. And to varying degrees as well. If you get one night's of bad sleep, then it could be... And you have 10 games to play. Here's a long day ahead of you. Trying to get people to play 10 in real life games, but it's quite difficult. Yeah. It's just very tough to get someone pinned down for almost a whole day. Just all here? All? Bot just played run, so it must be very close to something. I just don't see how I can really block things though. Okay, so we do have a bingo. Again, I'm expecting the bot will probably bingo too. It's just really a matter of, can I get there? Can I get to it first on this W of Wonton? Oh, the bot exchanges. Exchanges 1. So I think I have to take this spot now. I don't think there's anywhere else I can go, bingo wise. So I'm gonna have to play that now. This be up by 101. Very lucky that the bot couldn't bingo there. Obviously, it must be very close to something. Ooh, okay, so the bot doesn't bingo. So what do we do? Do we just play mod? Just try and pick up that spot. Score some points. Maybe put the T here instead because you can parallel with edit or edit. Oh, just trying another I. What do we do now? Rate opens up another bingo lane. Maybe Nitty? That looks pretty good. Just need to get rid of these eyes, I think. Oh, whoa, I just drew more eyes. About 100 ahead though. At least the triple will get opened if the bot does bingo there. Okay, Tef has come down. Does use the last E. And there's still a lot of big tiles left as well. We need to watch out for those. Again, would like to get rid of two eyes, sorry. But I don't see a great way of doing that. Oh boy. Figure out what to do here. Do I just get rid of an eye? Just play Tiz. Kale or something. So yeah, Uggs has come down. I don't know what the bot is going to try and do now, to be totally honest with you. Don't want to play off many tiles. I want to play the V here. Okay, I'm just trying to avoid the Q and the X. As long as I do that, I should be okay. There's no bingos available now. Just trying to pick my way through this kind of minefield, so to speak. Okay, let's think. Maybe just PI. Is prated a word? No, prated is a word. Guess I'm gonna do LI here and then have something to go there next time. So like snip, and I also have spin up here. Couldn't see an elegant out in 2. We're up by 55 here. The bot does have the X and the blank. I don't think it can win. I think I'm a little bit too far in front. So I have snip and prated, or spin and Lee and chin. No easy way for the bot to get rid of the X either. Unless it plays XIS underneath here. And then snip will not really give away too much back. Okay, the bot plays by... Oh, it's setting up... What's it setting up here? Ox or something? Okay, need to make a move here. And then an R. Where does that go? Oh wait, does the R not go anywhere? Am I stuck with the R here? Oh no. What has happened? Did I not see that happening? I got R stuck? Uh-oh. I just assumed that it would go out somewhere. I guess I didn't think about it. Oh boy. Wow. Oh no. I lost basically because I went on in overtime. Oh man. I was there for the taking. I messed it up. And even then, I probably should have just put Rin or something, and then I have still another turn. Or just pin even. It'd be fine. So yeah, I messed up the end game. Wow. Macondo is not going to like that one. Alright. Yeah, we messed that up. Oops. And even then, as I said, even with a time penalty, I still would win. I mean, as long as I didn't go overtime, I would win. But it got a little bit too difficult to work out in the end. Alright, so let's update the scoreboard. It's a game we should have taken there, but it ended up being a 2-point loss. And we end the stream with 36 wins. So if you voted for option 2, that is the stream result tonight. I'm going to get payout right now. And yeah, that is that. So yeah, we finished with 36 wins, 74 losses. We've got another 10 more games to go, or to be played on Tuesday. We've been match day 12 out of 15. So we have 4 more streams left until I fly out to Thailand. Again, hopefully I can do a bit better than how I've been doing recently. But 10 more games is another time for more opportunities. So we'll hope for the best then. Yeah, McConnor did not like how I played in that game. Yeah, definitely messed it up real good. Okay. Anyway, that's all I have for my stream tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, if you enjoyed the stream, please hit that follow button if you haven't already on Twitch. And subscribe to my channel on YouTube if you are watching there. If you'd like to help support this channel, then on Twitch, then you can always become a subscriber. This would mean you can watch ad-free, and you get some emotes as well. And if you have Amazon Prime and it's linked to your Twitch account, then you can subscribe to any Twitch channel for free for a month. So please consider subscribing to this channel if that is the case and you're not already using it. I would also just encourage you just to use that free subscription to any Twitch channel if you don't want to do it here. It literally is free money that is not being used. So definitely think about doing that as well. As I said, the next stream will be on Tuesday, next Tuesday. Playing on the 10 games 111 to 120. But other than that, I think that's about it. That's all I've got for you tonight. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm gonna go raid somebody. Let's see who we got. Let's go raid Zando Toaster. He does some Scrabble stuff, but is currently doing some kind of I guess some kind of speed run right now. I'm not sure. It's on Spyro 2. It looks like a kind of retro game of some kind. So yeah, go enjoy his stream. But in the meantime, I hope to see you next week. Hope you guys have a good evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever you are. And hope you have a good weekend as well. So until then, hope you can join me on Tuesday. Until then, everyone, good night.